Hello? Can you hear me now? Am I being heard? I think we're good. Citrine, thank you again for the 4 months. Let's go! Say konnichiwa! Oh my god, it looks so silly with my Persona mask. Alright, so my PC updated last night, so I think that's probably why OBS decided to not have my mic set up the way it normally is. But how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. Citrine, you're hanging out with Leela's, aren't you? Or are you currently there? Right? Are you currently hanging out with her right now? Oh my god, Persona. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish this game. I will eventually. God, man. Supposed to. What happened? What happened? I hope you guys hang out soon then. If not today, next week. Oh, you're waiting on her. Okay, so it's still on the table. Got it. I see. Kill time, been on the chat. All good. Guys, do we remember what was the last thing I did on Persona? Allegedly on the table? Man. Okay, so I'm a little conflicted. I almost didn't want to stream today. Almost. Just cause, so here's the thing, right? So recently I've just been really lazy with setup. Like, I don't want to set up everything anymore, but like, it's all here, but it's just like, man, I think the only physical thing I have to do is like re-plug it, because I have to, my charger is like connected to my PS5, but then like, you know, I have to move it over for my phone, you know, for stuff and all that. And I think that's the only thing I'm like super lazy to set up. Because obviously I can set up tits, I can set up everything here on my desk, but like I think I'm just too lazy to set things up. But yeah, only 2 streams this week. I'm gonna try and work on some stuff. I've put the lore video progress on pause again, and I think that's a bad thing. So I need to resume that soon. Ryuji died, I think. Did he? Dude, I have no idea where I'm at. I know I'm in the next palace right after the one where against Kaneshiro. I know I'm in that one. Cause I got a glimpse of Oracle. No, you're just gaslighting me? Oh great. I really don't remember where I'm at. All I know is like I saw Futaba a little bit. We don't know her by name yet. Ugh, I'm a little itchy. Oh my god. But yeah. I really have no idea what I'm doing today. I have no idea what's going on in Persona today, and I don't know what's my goal. Like, do we go straight for the palace? Oh, I might have to do some like leveling and grinding. That's the thing. I have to do all these grinding for some of the games that I play for these story-based games, but like I'm just too lazy to play them off stream. Unless it's fucking Spider-Man for some reason. Spider-Man, well, then again, Spider-Man isn't like RPG. Like, you can level him up and all that shit in his game, but like, it's not RPG. RPGs have like really high requirements for levels and all that. So it's like really tiring, and just I think I'm tired of it. But I'll still play the games. Grinding is just so I wouldn't do it if I had to. So maybe I'll grind, maybe I'll just keep losing, and then maybe I'll just find a cheap way to win, I guess. So, you know, there's that. Ooh, new animes came out well, not new, but like returning animes this season. Anyone watching anything this season? My Hero just came back. It's kind of looking like peak right now, so I'm catching up on that. Demon Slayer's back. I love Demon Slayer. The first episode was literally the movie that I watched. So the movie that I watched a couple months ago was like the last episode and a half, I think. Maybe even just the last episode. of the last season, and then the first episode of the new season, and you know, that's what they aired recently, the first episode of the new season. So I'm skipping that, I'm going straight into whatever's new. But yeah, I haven't really been watching anything currently yet. I'm trying to find newer anime too, like, but then again, I don't really have the time for that, do I? Well, if I ever have the downtime to just like watch videos or whatever, then I'll watch anime. But yeah, My Hero and Demon Slayer are like the two I'm picking up again for this season. I'm hoping there's some new stuff. I still want to watch Solo Leveling. I know that's like last season basically, but I still want to pick that up. Were you watching anything last season, Citrine? Do you know? Ow! I'm asking a simple question. I didn't need rings thrown at me, man. Okay, you've watched Solo Leveling. Okay. I feel like a lot of people have been watching it. I just, you know, I miss Frieren already. I want more Frieren. That's what I want. Yeah, I think that's it. Just My Hero and Demon Slayer at the moment. But maybe if I go on Crunchyroll right now, I can probably find new stuff. Oh, Kaiju number 8 looks good. I probably watched that one. Bring back Frieren. On God. But yeah, okay, so Solo Leveling's here. Kaiju number 8 looks good. Fuck Konosuba. What the fuck? Okay, none of these look that interesting right now. Let's see. Let's see. Solo Leveling. Sengoku Yoko kinda looks good. Guys, should I watch Hell's Paradise? I don't know. I never piqued my interest when it was out, so I was like, eh. Go Dragon Ball Super, bet. Just rewatch Dragon Ball Super. I want to rewatch the My Hero movies. That's what I want to rewatch. I want to rewatch My Hero movies. Oh, that's an anime I dropped. The Promised Neverland. I watched the first episode, and as good as a hook as the first episode was, I just didn't come back to it. I was like, nah, it's not really for me, but like, it's a fucking hook. That was it. Man, I really want to get back to Spy Family, but like, I don't know if I'm like super like, I don't know. Okay, I think my problem with Spy Family right now is like they hype up Yor so much, but like they don't have her do all the shit that she does. Like in all the promotional art, Spy Family has Yor in her like assassin dress, but she has not been doing a lot of assassinating. Like she shows off her skills and her strength in like other parts of the show, but like I want to see her do her work too. Cause like obviously, like the main thing is it's Spy Family, so you know, not assassin family, but like, you know, Lloyd and Anya, so like the main two, and then Yor had to be added in for story-wise for, you know, needed a family, right? Yeah, I just want Yor to do more, I guess. I think I'm just waiting for her to do more than, you know, hide that she's an assassin. I want to see her be the assassin that, you know, we all kind of like grabbed onto. Behind the Spy Family, I don't remember where I left off. I probably have to restart season 2, honestly. I probably have to restart season 2 just to find out where I'm at in Spy Family. I would not know where else I'd go. Also, guys, I just took a look at Twitch here. 194 followers. Let's go. Just 6 more followers away from 200. We're almost there. I actually haven't thought of an incentive for reaching 200. Like, what do I do once I reach 200? What should I do? You know what? We'll figure that out once I reach 200. And then I'll ask everyone that question. But I think after that, should my next goal be 300? Or should I jump the gun and go straight to a 400 follower goal? Would that be better? Would that be more like, you know? I don't know. I just want people. I just want people to think I'm funny and come see me. 250 or 300? Yeah, okay. Because I was saying like if 400 is too much, I would have been like maybe 350, but I'll probably keep it low to 300. I think 250 is too low because I think before my 200 follower goal, it was 150, and I'm like, I don't want to keep doing like 50 follower increments. I think I'm gonna do like 100 increment, but yeah. No, hundreds. Just keep it in hundreds. Just keep kind of highballing it, but I guess not too high, like 400. So yeah, 300 might be fine. 300 might be fine. Sad news. The Sonic movie trailer did not come out yesterday. I think it was up late. I think. I don't remember. But the point is, regardless, I did wake up for work and I went straight to Twitter and I was like, is it out? Do I get to like react to this later? Nothing came out. I don't even know if it's gonna be coming out tomorrow either. So let's see. God, there's so many things I want to like stream and react to. Apparently, there's a PlayStation showcase coming out on the 24th. That's a Friday, and I work Friday. That's also Memorial Day weekend. I work 5 days in a row that weekend. Starting from Friday all the way to Tuesday. I'm gonna cool myself that weekend. Oh my god, I'm a cool. Yeah. I hope the Sonic trailer comes out with like. I was kind of hoping it would come out when Garfield comes out, which is this weekend. You know, that would make sense, right? You know, new kids movie comes out, bam, new kids movie trailer releases in front of it. So that, you know, wouldn't that make sense? But the fact, the possibility of that movie trailer coming out when the movie If comes out, you know, the one with Ryan Reynolds and the Imaginary Friends thing, basically Foster's Home for live action Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's the thing I got with that movie. That movie trailer was like, it's live action Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I think the Sonic movie trailer might come out there, but if it does, we're waiting even longer, man. Oh my god, there's going to be a Sonic Shadow Generations panel at Anime Expo, and I won't see it because I'm not actually going to the expo. God. Oh my god. Also, it's kind of speaking off of the Anime Expo, but not specifically Anime Expo, but conventions in general. I was supposed to go to Offkai this year, but I forgot my tickets. I forgot to get the tickets, and they're already sold out. But I also like sent in the request time off at my work, so and they got approved. So I don't work that weekend for Offkai. I'm not even going to the goddamn convention, which is fine. So now I guess I got like a whole weekend off after working a 5-day weekend. That doesn't sound like fun. A 5-day weekend does not sound fun when it comes to working. Oh no. A 5-day weekend sounds nice. On God, dude. After those 5 days, I deserve to have like that whole week off. I need a break, honestly. I do. That's why I can't wait when I go to LA, cause man, that's so like I get the week off the following weekend after Memorial Day, and then all of June happens, which is like basically I think it's like 3-ish weekends, and then I go to LA, so I basically work like 3 weeks. I have a break and I work 3 weeks and then a break again, and then it's back to just continuous hell until I find another time to like take another week vacation. I want to take a 2-week vacation, or maybe even a month, but the problem with taking a month off are my bills. my bills can't take a month off. I need to do it. Is there normally a penalty for not paying off your car for a month? Like you skip, like, would skipping a month be bad? Like, just to like earn money? If you think of taking a month off, you're crazy. On God. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, a month off would be great, but it's called being in debt. I mean, technically, I'm already in debt for having to pay it off the car, right? But more. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh God, I think I could, but I'll just be behind by a whole month. What if? That's so stupid. I wish I could, but then I know I'd be spending that money irresponsibly. But it's funny because what's funny is I just thought of like, what if I just took off 5 years? Like I didn't like, okay, like I didn't pay off my car for 5 years, and then I just pay it off all at once. Like, that would make sense, right? But I know for a fact in reality I could not hold on to that money. That money is going away. That's going on food, vacation, games, Star Rail funds for the character pools. Oh God, it's not a good idea. It's nice on paper, but realistically, that's just not a thing that can happen. Why must things be expensive? Why must what? I keep thinking like, what happened? How did everything get so much more expensive? Like, how did all this inflation actually happen? Like, why? Like, I don't get it. Like, who thought that making things more expensive would be smarter? Like, okay. Like, God, it's hard to say because, like, you know, artists also, because like artists and like the VTubing scene regarding like getting your models and shit. Like, I get it. The people are making their shit expensive because it's the demand. I guess I understand it. But why? outside of the VTuber thing, but like everything in general, right? Why do houses cost $1 million? Why do they cost $800,000 in the US? In California alone? Why? And then, like, you know, minimum wage is hard. Like, fuck, I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like nothing should be minimum wage anymore. Can we make a medium wage? Because I know high wage is like career and shit. I get that. Like, people like that's a high earning salary. But like, can we make a medium wage instead of a minimum? Because minimum is too low. Oh God, dude! Vote me for president. I am U.S. resident born. Like, God, no! I would love to really be educated better on that matter. Like, well, why did things have to go so high up, and then we're just not being compensated in pay for everything going up? Like, I could have sworn I went to get a frap and fries. Was it a frap? I don't remember. I went to get like a drink and fries, and it was $8. Why? Why was it two? Mind you, I also had the app for the place I went to, and you know, I had a deal on the drink. It wasn't a frap. It was a drink. I just got a drink. I got a drink and fries, but the deal was like a little bit off, like basically half off, I guess you would say. Let's just say half off just to make things easier for this conversation. You know, drink half off, and then I got myself a medium fries. Why was my total still $8 for fries and a drink? You know, when I was younger, those two items would still be about $4. Perhaps it's almost like $6 or something. Oh, for sure. Maybe even more. Why, dude? Dude, don't even get me started on gas. Like, when I went to LA for Disneyland, gas was like $4.18 here in NorCal. And then when I went to SoCal, it was like, and this is all like, I went to Arcos, okay? These are the prices of Arcos, okay? The Arco back home, my gas was $4.28. And then when I went to LA for Disney, the gas there was ranging $4.70 to $4.90. Or even $4.40. Some of them would be like $4.40. And I'm like, okay, I'll go to the Arcos where the gas is less than $4.50 because that's actually cheap. There were some Arcos that had gas for $4.40, $4.48. And I took those. Why is it now that all the Arcos and the Costcos I go to, gas is $4.80? $4.90. If I'm lucky, $4.60. Going to LA will be detrimental. My gas costs $30 now, like $5 more. I was paying for gas $25 a tank, basically, because I would fill up when I had like 3 gallons left. For every 7 gallons, I'd be paying $25 for my first trip when I first went to LA. Now I'm gonna be able to paying $30 every time. So like when you stack them up, that's a lot. When you stack up 25s, it's still a lot, but like you still feel a little bit better. You're saving a little bit of money. Gas is $30. At most, I'll be getting like $32. I'm like, oh my god! But the minute it reaches 35, it's over. So, oh my god, the money I have to make this next month. Oh my god. I forgot. Oh my god, no, I forgot to talk to Rin about the hotel. We're supposed to... I have to do that tomorrow. I still have to book a hotel for when I go to LA in July. Hello, Kaku. Hello. How are you? As you can see, I'm going through it. I haven't even started playing the game yet. I just wanted to talk a little bit more. Wanted to ramble. Wanted the app. Oh my god, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I forgot. I need to do that tomorrow. Oh, good. I have to do that tomorrow. Oh no. I have to what? I can't speak anymore. Hotel! I need to get a hotel. Probably somewhere like close to where you guys are staying, but not too close to the con because that's already gonna be packed. So maybe a little bit further out from the con site, but you know, kind of like where the middle ground between the hotel and the con site would be you guys, wherever you guys are staying would be what's the word? Ideal. That would be ideal. Yeah. Con hotels are gonna be packed and expensive. You don't. Yeah, no, don't worry. We're definitely I'm definitely gonna be booking a hotel like somewhere on the outskirts, close enough to you guys, but far away from the con since I'm not gonna go there anyway. So, yeah. have you guys as the middle ground. Like the part where people say let's meet in the middle. Like that's basically where you guys will be. Yeah. When we text you guys and we're like, yeah, we'll meet you in the middle while you guys are at the con, we mean your place. We mean wherever you guys are staying. That's what I mean. I need to do more just chatting streams, I think. I kind of just like talking, and you know, I kind of don't want to keep playing games all the time. I am revamping I have essentially a set list for my karaoke. I took a look at it again after like a couple weeks and I was like, wow, I hate this list. So I'm gonna be taking out songs, grabbing some more, I'll make it work, and then karaoke stream sometime in June. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. So they're really cracking down on that now, because last year when we got our hotel, it asked for Anime Expo badge numbers, so it was good that they were delivered to my place, so I had both numbers. So that didn't used to be a thing. Okay. Man. If only they could crack down on the fucking traffic inside the con. I'm sorry, I can't get over day one like that, dude. It was so bad. Like, I will be speaking of this for like years to come. Like, if next year I go and it's day one and the day one that year isn't as bad as my first year, I'll be talking about it. Like, you know, day one this year was actually really good. They decided to really, you know, make traffic easier inside. Hey Ned, what's up? Just chatting, then gonna play some Persona 5. It's been a while, you know? How you doing, man? Oh, it's Wednesday! It's your day off! Nice to see you catching a stream. More people means more money and publicity for Anime Expo being known as the biggest anime convention in North America. They need the numbers. All good. Thanks, Ned. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Man. I hope so. There's a problem with that, and that it will be the public opinion. Okay, there's always a thing about it. You know, it's just with Anime Expo trying to advertise themselves as like the biggest anime convention in North America. That's great. That's fine. That's dandy. You know, you have you're selling yourself to be, you know, obviously bigger. There's a lot of things that you can do in Anime Expo, a lot of panels, a lot of events, artist alleys, etc. But then you have something like day one of Anime Expo last year, and it was a resounding nah, I'm glad I didn't go, or man, the FOMO, it really isn't hitting, you know, like people, and with that, people that went, and that's me and Rin included now, people that went there would rather not go again because they're hoping that they're expecting Anime Expo to not do better, basically. And those that are going again, no offense, not you guys. I know you guys are trying to have fun. I know you guys are also going like day 2, so that's probably like even better, right? But there are definitely people, and I would be there too if I was younger, that would go to Anime Expo again in hopes that they do better, and then I get disappointed when they don't. You know, it's terrible. I think another problem was security, right? I remember this one time I was walking into, Rin and I were walking into the arts alley, and the security guard outside the alley was like asking us for our badges. She was like, I need to see your badges. I need to see your Anime Expo badges. I'm like, lady, we couldn't even get inside the building without our badges. What are you saying? It's like a common sense, like, why do you need a, like, oh, their security is already high end outside. Like, you need to, you know, have your badge on you. They'll search your bags. They'll pat you down if they have to. They have metal detectors, and then they need to see your badge before you can even go through all the security check. So if you have all this, like, basically high end, air quotes, like really up there, high end, you know, security doing all these checks, why would you need to see congoers' badges when they're already inside? You know, like, I don't know, that just don't make sense. Like, no, she was like really adamant, and there's like, because I've never had that happen at Crunchyroll Expo, you know? I've never had that happen at Fanime. I've never had that happen at, where did I go? Anime Impulse, you know? Anime Expo was just like, you know, sometimes people give each other their badges so they sneak in friends and such. Yeah, I've seen that for Fanime before too. But even then, right? You can't, I don't know. Like, Fanime's been cracking down on that too, that kind of stuff, which is why I bought my Fanime badge myself when my friends were going. Like, a friend of mine, before I decided to go, a friend of mine said like, oh, you know, you can go into Fanime for free. I had a friend that, like, you know, did that, and I was like, ooh, bet. And then, you know, I asked my friends who were already going, I asked them if I can join them last minute, and they're like, yeah, sure. I ended up getting money to buy my badge, so I was like, okay, I don't have to stress about that BS in case they crack down on it. I don't know, I don't see a logical and, like, smart way to do that. You have people outside, like, selling badges, that's fine, I guess. I have problems with a lot of things. There's no logic in this, okay? I don't get why people are doing this. So there are people selling badges, okay? And these badges are probably badges from people that bought for the whole weekend, and then, you know, they sell it to people. See, there's the scalpers, you know, kind of like when you're trying to buy a PS5, but like all the PS5s are gone, you know. Oh yeah, Anime Expo has so many issues, man. It's like, I had more fun at Anime Impulse. I really had so much more fun at the small ones. Crunchyroll Expo was really fun, by the way. I would go again if they did it again this year. I could say that for a fact, given that I've been going since 2003. Seen the rise and fall. Man, dude, I can't believe it. I think I was saying this recently too. I think the fall off of a lot of things, like the fall off of my job, not me and my job, but like the way things work at my job needs to be studied. The fall off of Anime Expo needs to be studied. Okay, here's another thing. I said it in our group chat. Why would Anime Expo close more streets to mimic the Shibuya crossing? It's LA. Do they know what they're do they know what they're doing to people who aren't weebs, who are quote unquote normal people living their lives? The amount of traffic that's gonna happen because they closed off more roads is going to be so bad. Like, I swear to God, I think the one that they're closing is like where Koku, do you remember where Rin and I gave you and Citrine your presents? I think it was on the side of what's the name of the street? Forgot. Great, now even less streets to be able to drive on to get to the con. Exactly. So it's not, yeah. So it's not just them. Yeah, since you remember, I think that's going to be the street that they're closing. That intersection. That might be an intersection they're closing. It could be the one over to it. I don't remember, but it's one of those two. Because it's in front of the con, you know. But yeah, see, they're fucking up traffic for getting to the con. They're fucking up traffic for people that have places to be on 4th of July weekend. 4th of July weekend. Are you? Oh my god, that's day one is actually gonna be so garbage. This is actually worse than last year. Like, fuck the traffic inside. What about the traffic outside? That's actually gonna be so bad. Yes, please enlighten me. I would love to. Do you want to come? Wait, do you want to come into a chat and like tell me about it? Actually, I would love to hear. And then you can dip if you want to. I'll actually just. There you go. Okay, I should be on there. Okay, and then. Oh my god, please explain. I need to know. Hello. Hold on, let me lower my music volume and like make you a little louder. Hi, Goku. How's it going?
Not sure if I can hear you on here, but I can hear you on your stream.
Oh shit. Okay, okay, but you're gonna hear me on stream, but I have to reset my audio thing here because my PC updated. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. Perfect. So please enlighten me on the worst weekend you've ever attended.
Where to begin? I forget what year it was, but it was again in downtown LA in the lovely Los Angeles Convention Center. But guess what was the same weekend?
Was it also 4th of July? Would it not be in?
Yeah, it's always the 4th of July weekend.
Right? Okay.
For no reason, it's always the 4th of July weekend. To make it worse. But
that's what I'm saying.
Right around the corner, there's the Staples Center, right?
Yeah.
So all weekend during the Staples Center was the X Games.
Oh, the X Games! Okay, hold on. Quick tangent. X Games was like probably one of the best things I ever grew up with. I'm kind of sad that it's gone now, right? Like, no, it's not.
I think it is gone.
Man,
I've never heard of it since. I blame
man, dude. I remember that. Oh my god, we're gonna low-key show our age here, but like, man, I have not heard that thing since like 2008.
It was way after 2008 because I think
was it really
still in Anaheim at the time.
Okay, maybe like 2008, 2012, somewhere around there. Because I remember like parkour being a big thing in 2008, and like kind of like went into like a lot of like parkour. It was incorporated into like a lot of like extreme shit. So but yeah. Oh man, X Games, crazy.
Yeah. So how many people attend Anime Expo?
Oh.
Roughly.
And then add on the people that go on to watch X Games?
Yeah.
No!
It was a disaster.
And then people want to go places for 4th of July. That's why I'm saying. Okay, last year, right? Anime Expo ended right before 4th of July, right? Or was it like the 3rd day on 4th of July?
The last day was 4th of July.
Okay, see, so that's even better. It's a bit more doable. The last day is like the weakest day of any con ever, so it was fine. That worked out, but now day one is 4th of July. How did the switch up is so crazy?
It's gonna be awful because 4th of July is known for like traffic and all that, so it's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh my god!
But it's always 4th of July weekend. They insist it needs to be 4th of July weekend, and I don't get it.
Neither do I. Okay, so here's the thing. Fanime here in the Bay Area, it's every Memorial Day. It's always Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Works.
Like, Memorial Day,
Yeah. Nobody's gonna go out of their way to go, I gotta see the fireworks.
Easiest 4-day weekend. Yeah. For con because kids are have the 4-day weekend off of school, and then adults, they have that Monday off because it's a holiday.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
But it's Memorial Day in comparison to 4th of July, so.
Yeah.
And in San Jose, by the way, so that's like South Bay, so it's not
literally
bad
for 4th of
traffic.
July. People need places to go, people to see, and all that stuff. So it's just a bad combination.
Like,
that
4th of July, people go out to see fireworks. Like, they go out,
Yep.
they have to, like, set up, they have to camp out, and all
Yep.
that jazz. And then
Yep.
you're gonna have the biggest anime convention happening day one.
Yep.
You're gonna have day one of the biggest anime convention in North America on 4th of July, the biggest holiday of North America.
Yeah. So going back to when the X Games happened the same weekend,
Mhm.
it was really bad too for all the attendees that went to Anime Expo, because almost all the people at least at the X Games were like
Mhm.
making fun of all the attendees that were going to Anime Expo, saying like they were giant nerds, and then there was like a lot of people like harassing people who are cosplaying, because
Mhm.
people dress up obviously, and
As they
people just don't know consent and all that fun stuff because they don't know what's going on. So they're like, "Oh, girl wearing little revealing outfit."
Right, early anime con going, and this is like
Yep.
pre like social media.
Yep.
Oh,
So- Eh.
I'm kind
Well,
of
there
glad
was-
I go to cons in the era where social media is kind of prominent, because I get
Well,
to like.
It was during
know.
when social media was prevalent, but this was before cosplay is not consent thing.
Yeah, before
and
that was like
plus-
the thing. Yeah.
They are not going to the convention, but they're just seeing a bunch of people dressed up, and so they're either trying to shoot their shot or trying to make fun of people. So
No, hold on. Trying to shoot your shots actually got pretty real.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
oh, I know.
It's like, man,
I
shit.
know.
Oh no.
And so
Um,
it was just really bad that like
Mhm.
it was hard to do anything because people were just not getting along.
God, the
And
outside
it was
must have
just
been just
terrible
as
time.
bad as the inside from last year, then, huh?
Oh, it's bad every year. Almost every year. Ever since it moved to LA Convention Center, I've never really had the
Did
best
it?
of times with Anime Expo.
Did it used to be someplace else?
Yeah, when I started attending, it
Uh-huh.
was in Anaheim Convention Center.
What happened?
I don't know. Like, they just decided not to renew their contract, and plus, there's a new person running Anime Expo, and he hates that location. So that's why he's like, we're gonna move it to downtown LA.
You're gonna move it. You're gonna move it to the shittiest part of LA, and it is so nice. So here's the thing, right? So the hotel we went to last year was pretty good, right? It was a good Hilton hotel. I just think the area was like a pretty like meh, secluded. Kind of felt a little like remote, you know.
It's
It's
not
like-
the safest area of
Yeah.
late at night.
And then when I went to Disney, and because when we went last year, Rin's brother is the one that booked the hotel, right?
Yeah.
So then, like, obviously that's like low-key, someplace offset of downtown LA, if anything. And then when I booked for Disney, obviously I had to book near the park. I got
Yep.
someplace in Anaheim. Oh my god, the difference was night. They're both Hilton, but the difference was night and day, just because of the area. And I'm like, so now I'm like, man, oh no, actually. I kind of thinking about it now. It's like at first, so my first initial thought is, how nice would it be to book a hotel in Anaheim, like the same hotel that I booked? So then it's so much easier if
And
Anime
you know
Expo's
your
in
way
Anaheim.
around a bit.
Now I know my way around a bit. But now here's the issue: people are also going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
I
That
was
was a thing that people did when Anime Expo was in Anaheim, that people would just go to Disneyland.
Go to Disney like right
sometimes.
after. Dude,
Yeah, and that was
that's
really cute.
Okay, I think back then, the prices for Disneyland tickets and prices
Yeah,
for
that was more
Anime Expo
doable.
tickets
Now
were
it's like,
far
well,
more- yeah,
One or the other.
yeah.
You can't
Like,
do both anymore.
Like currently one weekend,
Mhm.
one full weekend in Anime Expo would probably be like a couple tickets to Disneyland plus
Yeah.
a day at Anime Expo. I'm sure, probably
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
Easy. It's like,
So-
go ahead.
When it moved from Anaheim, it eventually, like the first time it moved, it was in Long Beach Convention Center.
Oh, wow.
And that was in 2007.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that was kind of like a test, I guess, because they never did it again.
I see that. I'm like,
Yeah.
Anaheim for the longest time, and then now it's like LA Convention Center. Now you're telling me that it was in Long Beach? I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, okay, I also go to Anime Los Angeles. That's the convention I staff for occasionally.
Oh, uh-huh.
That used to be in LA, but now it's in Long Beach. So at the same location as Anime Expo's 2007.
Oh no.
But it's not that bad. I don't think
circle,
it's bad.
full circle.
It really is, and it doesn't help that I think ALA is owned by Anime Expo now or something.
Is it? Oh,
Something weird like that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But
Man, the way corporations
what-
work got to be studied, bro. The fall off is so hard. Whoever's taking care. So here's my theory. The way things are being settled now, it's probably because of some guy that's now taken over after the first like set of leadership that said like, oh, this could be better. But I feel like in the next coming years, that person will step down, and this goes for every corporation, by the way. And someone will step down, and then the next person that's like been there, like realizing like, yeah, this has been shit. Let's change it up again and to make it actually better again. It's kind of like parenting, where a good this is such a tangent. I'm so sorry, but
you're good.
Like a good generation has been raised on like such discipline and all that. And then now currently you have like iPad kids and like, you have kids in school screaming and just like not being disciplined properly. You got high schoolers always like, teachers don't get paid enough for this shit kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think after all that, the next generation, because of all the people that like have seen all this like shit go down, like I'm pretty sure like let's say like I get married and I have kids. Whatever that generation is gonna be part of a better generation of what it currently is right now.
You want to know something fun we kind of study momentarily in one of my things? There's gonna be a lot of like a little bit of developmental issues with children that were like raised in the COVID pandemic. Like, let's say kids like 3 to 5 years old. They're gonna not be able to have like that social skills they were supposed to learn in like kindergarten or preschool.
Oh yeah, because they weren't able to fully experience that and learn it,
or go to
school.
parks and interact with kids and stuff like their age and stuff. And
Their
so
anxiety is
they're never
actually
going to
so
get
much
that back,
higher.
and it's going to cause possible issues when they're older.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about like the younger. I really didn't think about that.
Yeah, I
really
studied
thought that,
a lot of child development things, so.
Oh my god, you're just, oh wow, I didn't even think about that. I literally thought that like everyone like going to school that wasn't in college was kind of like in the clear.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All they missed was like maybe their prom, maybe their graduation. Yeah, that's a big deal because it's an accomplishment, and you should be praised for that at such a young age for doing so much work and all that stuff. But the
like
younger kids,
so much younger kids, like elementary school kids.
Yeah, and so that's why
Oh my god.
I want to point that's maybe one of the reasons some kids just don't know better, because they weren't raised with kids their age because of that.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So there's that.
There is that.
I don't know how we got to
we got the children's development from Anime Expo.
That's weirdly fitting.
I love just chatting tangents. Oh my god, I need to do this more.
You're welcome.
No, you're honestly, thank you. So these are what Andrew's streams are like.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But back to Anime Expo, when it moved, and for a couple of years, people really were upset that it moved from Anaheim to Los Angeles, because Anaheim was really easy to get to for
Yeah.
a lot of people, and the hotels were reasonably priced,
Mm-hmm.
and the convention center was like easy to lay out. It was easy to find everything, even from my experience. I lose track of everything. It was great.
Man, all these
But,
things,
like-
I just want to build a time machine, right? And like experience the world in the past. Like everything's cheaper, everything is like so much. You know,
Yeah.
get a car back in 2000. Like I'll own a car.
Somebody ended up complaining on the Anime Expo forums that
Mhm.
like, why did we move locations? Anaheim was clearly better and blah blah blah
Oh,
blah.
shit. Mhm.
And the CEO actually replied saying like, we picked specifically Los Angeles Convention Center because it's bigger and it helps handle all of you. If we just didn't have so many attendees, maybe we'd still be at the Anaheim Convention Center. And somebody replied, actually, Anaheim has always been the bigger convention center in comparison, and plus they just recently renovated, so they have an even bigger location now. So what's the problem here? And then they got banned.
Anime Expo, please! Anime Expo, please! Go back! You saw
That
how
person
bad it was
got
last year.
banned for saying that.
You guys
which
know how bad
really
it was last
scary.
year. If it's this bad again this year, you guys gotta go move back. You have no choice. You gotta go
But
back.
if you complain about it, you'll get banned. But they took out the forums entirely, so there's no forums at all. So you can't complain anymore.
Oh wow.
Yep.
It's okay. Everyone at them on Twitter, and then be in their
They'll
replies.
block
It's
you.
fine.
They'll probably block you.
Yeah, but they can silence us, but they can't silence the truth.
Yeah. They know. They know.
They
what they fucked up.
know. They gotta know.
I mean, people are complaining about it. A lot of people are complaining about it.
Hmm.
So,
Man,
It's
I hope you guys have you guys are going day 2, so I hope it's like not that bad.
I don't think it will, just from our experience last year. Like,
Yeah,
we were all
literally,
together.
literally
like,
any
Friday-
time
oh,
after the first day was just so much more easier.
Yeah, like Friday was. I don't even know what to call Friday.
Dude,
we just stood there like,
Like
oh,
we were in line for like the
okay.
longest time, and then we go inside and we just
Yep.
don't move. you just
Yep.
don't
just
move.
stood there. It was like night and day. The next day, it was like, where are all the people? We
Like
can
you-
actually move.
Like you can, yeah. Like day 1, you can get so lost in the sea of people. Like literally, I think if we separated even like the slightest bit, we would have been like separated by like 50 people already. Like
Yeah.
there's no coming back unless we call each other and like, hey, where did you guys go?
Just got swept away from some people.
Because like that following day, right?
Yep.
There were arrows on the floor pointing which way to go. I'm like, okay, was this here on day 1, or did they add this overnight?
We'll never know. Because there was just too many people. We'll never
There
know.
really was. We'll never know. Only God knows. Only God knows.
God and the staff
And
of
the
Anime
staff.
Expo. Maybe the staff doesn't even know, because that's another thing I heard.
The
They
Anime
don't
Expo
really train.
leprechaun. Just put
They don't
arrows.
train their staff either properly.
Ah, great. I see.
They don't show anybody where anything is, and they have to find out literally like the day before the weekend starts.
Oh my God.
So they're just like, yeah, if people ask where to go, good luck.
I can't believe
But-
it, man.
But I staffed for ALA, like I said. I
Mhm.
staffed with a friend, and we had a conversation with another person, and she's like, yeah, I staffed for Anime Expo once. And my friend was like, how was that? She's like, hell.
Oh, oh, so just as bad as the Congoers, got it.
Pretty much. And my friend's like, oh, yeah, I thought about it for a second that I wanted to staff for Anime Expo. I'm like, wait a minute, no, I don't. I'm like, yeah, I don't either.
No, I don't. I don't want to. Why would I do that to myself, man? Oh my God. I would
Yeah,
love to
the
staff for
person we were talking
Fanime. I would love to
was
staff for
like,
Fanime.
yeah, don't do it. If you like ALA, don't do Anime Expo.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you hear that, that's also a bad sign.
Yeah. Some anime conventions are pretty like have really small venues. I think Fanime is pretty small, and by extension, Anime Expo, they use the same the San Jose Convention Center for it. So it's that convention center is pretty small, but you can fit in a lot of stuff. So from what I remember in Fanime, is that there's a really big dealers hall. You know, that has like all the the merch and stuff, couple events, yada yada. And then off to the right, so like as you enter and go up the stairs, off to the right of the dealer's hall is the gaming hall. The gaming hall is huge. It's huge. And then there's another room for the artist alley. Unfortunately for that one though, so this is back when I my first artist alley, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to get. Unfortunately, it was a little musty in there. I don't think it was the best room for it.
Yeah.
But I hope it's probably been moved someplace else. But for Crunchyroll Expo, the dealers hall, event hall, essentially was using up what was Fanime's dealers and gaming hall put together. Like the wall that separated the dealers and the gaming hall for Fanime was lifted because it can I think that thing can just come down to separate. I'm like, oh wow. When I went to Anime Expo, oh god, it's invading my mind. When I went to Crunchyroll Expo, I went into I went into the main doors for the hall. I'm like, wow, this place is a lot bigger than I remember. Because I think between my last Fanime visit to my Crunchyroll visit was like 3 years, but that's just because of COVID.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this place is a lot bigger than I remembered, and I'm bigger now.
See, I've heard good things about Fanime. Like, they actually listen to attendees and stuff.
Oh yeah. Man, I wish I got my badge. I think I can still get my badge, but I worked that weekend, so I can't go anymore.
Yeah. The friend I mentioned, she's going that weekend. So
oh, nice. Oh,
hopefully she has fun.
Have her tell you how I also have my brother that's going too, but ask her how it went, and then you tell me how it went, and so I can compare and contrast. That'd be great. Yeah,
she'll probably tell me the comparisons because she actually does Anime Expo. I'm like, how how do you do it?
They're just natural con goers, bro. They just have it in them.
Yeah, I don't. I do not.
Man, I want to go to Anime Impulse again. I mentioned this earlier. I was supposed to go to Offkai later this month, end of the month into the start of June. But Rin and I missed the ticket sales, and they all sold out. So we're like, fuck. But I have that weekend off because I requested it off before I even got the badges. So I was like, oh, great. So now what do I do? Hi, Jakey. Hello. How's it going?
Hi, Jakey.
We're just talking about. Oh wow, I have an ad.
Oh wow.
I have an ad on my background music. Hello. I was like, that doesn't normally happen. But yeah, we're talking about Anime Expo and anime cons in general, and how Anime Expo is one of the biggest, but it's also ran very poorly.
Yeah, we're talking about last year.
Yeah, this is a spur of the moment visit from Goku. I was like, hey, you know what? Just come into the call. We'll talk about it. Before I should probably play Persona now. Maybe. All right, thank you for coming in and sharing. I really enjoyed talking. I was like, oh my god, I forgot this is supposed to be a Persona stream. I look over to my title. I'm like, right, Persona 5.
Well, if you want my opinions on anime conventions, you know where to find me.
Of course, you're just a ring away.
Yep, basically.
Yeah. All right, thanks again, Goku. You have a good one.
Yeah, I'll be in your chat and doing other things at the same time.
I'll see you in chat then.
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Bye. I am gonna keep my myself in I am gonna keep the VC open in case anyone wants to. If any of my friends just to pop up and say hi and we talk while I play games. Yeah. Anyways, Persona 5. Should probably get on that, huh? All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Persona 5 Royal! Wow, I haven't played this game in forever. Yeah, we're gonna connect to Thieves Guild. Dude, where are we here? I spoke for a whole hour. Man, I love that. I love yapping. Yapping is like my specialty. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Always good to have a fellow yapper yapping with me. It's great. I feel like Kohaku always has like topics to talk about, and I'm like, this is perfect. I may be an extroverted person, but I think my problem is coming up with something to talk about, right? But I think so long as I have someone with me that is like really good at just bringing things up, you know, I can always like listen to them and then, you know, follow up with stuff. Speaking of Persona, I'm gonna get back into Persona 3 tomorrow. Nice! How's that actually going so far for you? But yeah, I think I genuinely just need someone to like start the conversation for me. That's how I was in my philosophy class, is that like it's so hard for me to it's hard to form the thought and opinion until someone else does it, and then I'm like, okay, do I agree with this opinion or do I disagree with it, you know? Take a bit of a break, have to play some Hades. Ooh, and how's Hades? Introverted, but I have a lot to bring to the table when it comes to conversation. That's what I'm saying. It's not weird. Okay, so introverts have like a very weird, like, they're kept to themselves, but they have like, I feel like in their mind they have so much to talk about, but some introverts are just like so shy to talk to someone about it. The thing with extroverts, and I realize this like as an observation, is that we are very open to people and we will befriend people. The problem with some extroverts, and a lot of extroverts, and some actually maybe just some, just by pure observation, is that we don't know how to start a conversation. Like, hanging out, like, two extroverts in one room is kind of like really hard to do. Like, I think I'll be hanging out with some friends, and they're also extroverts because, you know, obviously, you know, some of them came up to me and befriended me. I'm like, cool, right? Okay, hold on, before I scroll. But like, you know, it's like, sometimes when we hang out, we just don't talk. We don't talk for like the whole time we're hanging out until like something else comes up. And I think that's where like being on the phone comes in, and like, you know, you guys are all on your phone until something comes up, and you guys kind of like talk for like a couple minutes, and then that's it again. I think that's the problem with some extroverts. We just really have a problem like starting a conversation. I've been having this problem since I was in high school, I think. I remember hanging out with like a friend. We were supposed to hang out. I was supposed to hang out with two friends. One of them had to stay home for some reason. I forgot what. But I hung out with another friend, and she was like, it was me and her. We didn't know what to talk about for shit. I didn't know how to bring up anything. I don't know. I was like, my best thing is, hey, lovely weather we're having, you know. Like, I say that unironically. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Oh my god, that's right. They went to they were supposed to go to a firework festival, but it started raining. Right. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural at this candid photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little bit more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring wet rain wherever he goes. Is it me? Is it me? Ironically, some introverts and extroverts get along real well. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Extroverts adopt the introverts, and then, you know, when, you know, introverts get, you know, get comfy, they start to share their things. They finally get to share what's on their mind, and then that's when the conversation happens with the extrovert. You know, introverts and extroverts are two-way streets. Put together, they're two-way streets, but if you put each of them together, it's just a one-way street. You're going the same place, the same way. Do I go to bed? Oh, it's evening, yeah. Can I train instead?
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do some training.
Yes.
I really do think like introverts and extroverts kind of like really mesh well.
Yep.
Oh hey, I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. How's it going?
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm like trying, like it's been so long. I'm like, okay, do I call you Sora? I call you Sora, right? Is that what I did last time? Man, it's been so long. I feel like I haven't streamed so long either. I think that's just the problem. Time for EPs.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? Oh, that's a laid-back woman. I don't know how to make that. They don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. Oh, Rosie, what the hell? Oh wow, no wonder.
Ugh, no way.
Something like in the pub, I didn't even get to read it. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. How you doing? I hope everything's okay for you recently. Medjed? Those guys that can. Oh, yeah. I've been playing this game forever. Oh no. They're fighting Medjed next? The fact that these are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. I hope everything goes better for you. I did see what you said on Twitter. I hope everything goes good. I hope everything goes well. Get some good rest, if you need to. Oh right, we did our test. We did our finals here. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Which should set a good example for your friends. Yes, my knowledge. See ya, Jakey. Thank you for coming by. Oh, that's my charm, not my knowledge. Damn.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Listen, if my grades can be go good, yours can too, Ryuji. I believe in you.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now,
Let's
we're
go,
done
forum,
talking
Phantom
here.
Thieves forum.
I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
The shits, as me and Goggle named the thieves.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mission was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really just are no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I should do another Smash stream. Oh my god.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Man!
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's going a single individual or a large Makoto, big words! And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from here? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. I skipped the... Okay. Damn,
Damn, this stuff's really
Okay.
not going so good.
Okay.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Cool, we grind. Let's see, let's look at our confidants. Rin, thank you, tier 1. 10 months, let's go! Also, oh my god, I need to move this up higher. My alert boxes aren't where they need to be. There we oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, everything has been wrong this entire time. Yippee! Let's see, can I rank her up? Oh no, I can't though, but like, let's see. Maybe I can rank her up next. Ryuji's already 5, yeah. I'll talk to... Let's hang out with An. Thank you for headpats. Oh. I pulled my controller too far. Pulled my controller too far. Oh my god, Rin, you missed it. Coco and I were just talking about like Anime Expo and stuff, and how bad this year actually might still be. I'm at the mall in Shibuya right now. It's super packed since it's summer vacation. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Lady An hasn't gone home yet. Wanna go see her for a bit? Go right away. So basically we were saying that like they're closing down like the two streets, an intersection for them to like you know, like the Shibuya crossing, but now that's like causing so many problems outside of the con and for the con too, because traffic. It's bad, dude. I don't get it.
Hey!
Traffic is gonna be ass for real, man. And we were saying that the fact that day 1 is on 4th of July this year, compared to last year where 4th of July was on the last day, absolutely like terrible. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here. Botan, hello!
Hey!
You know, Tokyo's so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there's still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Yay! I'm picking the right thing. Funny you say posture check. I'm literally just standing up, right? Hydration check's a bit of a problem, though. Now, that is where the issue lies. I don't have my water bottle. Standing up? No, I'm like leaning back. Like straight up and down already against my chair. That's how, like, I'm tired of shrimping. I was shrimping all day today, so I was like, for stream, I'm gonna try and make it an effort to kind of just like sit up straight more. Ow. Alright, you only just moved here, Tay.
Hey,
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. Almost like they're angry or something. Oh yeah, Photon, how you doing? I've been like really like trying to juggle chat and the game, so I wasn't able to ask how are you once you entered the chat. Even at school, I was only the average foreigner. No one really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. So many rings! So many rings! But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your paintings suck. That's hilarious. I thought she was making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that. And Shiho's been my best friend ever since. Where is she? Where is she now? Is she still in the hospital? Like, last time... Man, the last time we ever saw Shiho was when we were fighting, Kamoshida's, you know? Oh my god. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
hey,
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten up by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How exactly? About that.
yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Whoa, whoa. Good luck with that. Thanks. Your support really helps. I said good luck with that, like, good luck with that. Well, good luck with that. Alright. I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
That only happened because of talking to you. Thanks. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, it's a different one. Oh, chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action?
All right.
Eh? Oh man. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Why? 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 Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym? I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Oh, okay. That, yeah, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Guys, Beyond the Spider-Verse was supposed to come out earlier this year, man.
Come on, let's head home.
Pain, but like artists need time.
It's no use!
Gotta give the artist time. I'll wait even two years. that's a stretch, but I'll wait even 2 years for the artist to finish the movie just so it looks good. Hi, it's me. Get to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I train every day. That's pretty much your lifestyle? You don't, like, do squats in class or anything, right? Ugh, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Squats are great. I should do squats again. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with the water bottle. Already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Start with the 5 pounds. Well, see you later. No, sometimes you don't even need weights. You can just doing the reps is just enough. Like, you don't need to, like, at a gym when you do use the machines, you don't need heavier weight. You don't typically need heavier weights to get a good workout in. You can just do repetitions, you know? Like 4 sets of like 20s are good. That of whatever. It's good. It's good. 3 sets of 20s is even good too. So sometimes my for sit-ups, it's like my peak is like 3 sets of 20, maybe 15, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, you don't really necessarily need stronger weights, but definitely go up the weight scale if you start to feel stronger and the weights start to feel lighter. That way you'll get a better workout. Summer break's soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? The name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody are actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. Whoa, 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 whoa. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all of his depictions. Is he just rambling about art? Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Eye emoji. Hi, Tetsu! I see you come in when I'm playing Persona. I see how it... I see the priorities! Daddy! The priorities.
Hey!
Do we call Kawakami? I've not played this game in forever. I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. Is this Akechi? I'm in Kichijoji right now. Found myself with a bit of time on my hands. Dude, I'm in Medjed. I have not played this game since the last time. I have not played this game since the last time. You and Ned were in my chat and like backseating the fuck out of me. And then I played it again recently just to kind of like get ahead, but like I didn't really do anything. Yeah, I'm still in Medjed after all this time. There's no difference. I made no progress in this game. If you feel so inclined, perhaps maybe we could meet here and we could chat for a while. I feel like my bond with Akechi will go stronger soon. You know what? Let's see what they get you. Let's check out the bond first. Yeah, let's just do it. Have some Doomed Yaoi? Yeah, for sure. Let's go to the cafe we visited the other day with Yoshizawa-san. Don't worry, my treat, of course. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Doomed Yaoi. Oh my god, I watched the new, like, X-Men series, and all I saw in the finale with, Charles Xavier Magneto was like Doomed Yaoi. And then it reminded me that the new Transformers animated film is about Optimus Prime and Megatron before they became the leaders of their, you know, distinct groups. And everyone was like, oh no, the Transformers Doomed Yaoi. I was like, no, you're right. My fave genre. Doomed Yaoi. So, well, thanks for dropping by again, Tetsu. I hope to see you again soon. Maybe we'll plan some stuff for the future. Well, I'll see you soon. Thank you for dropping in. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Kind of sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Notice how I didn't get any music notes from him? I don't know how to talk to guys like that. But I know how to talk to the girls. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't you give it a try?
It was quite nice.
I'll leave it at that, actually. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Was his name Akechigan? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. Oh no, I can't get the notes out. I can't get the notes out for him. Oh no. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it's best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here for a sec.
Hold on a moment.
He looks so silly without glasses. Oh boy, is that really a Akechigan? His hair's messier too, isn't it? We ruffled his hair! Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. He looks so silly. Oh, we did ruffle his hair. No, what the fuck? Why did we do that? No, his head looked so much bigger. What the fuck? I suppose it's better to learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else would have made a present of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. Nice! Rank up! Nice!
Alright.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Probably won't stream this one long today, just because I do need to get some stuff done tonight. And probably get some more rest. I didn't nap today. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. I'm choking on air. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through with that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I can always dress you up again. I hope you're not being serious. Though, if you mean it, any interest in becoming my stunt double? You can dress up as me. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be just dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. I proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. I can't speak today. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. I feel like I'm like slurring all the words. I'm reading it, but I can't speak it properly. And I want to be a voice actor? Come on. Dreams crushed. Forget about it.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Hmm? You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Man, I was having more fun chatting. I don't know. I might talk about some other stuff later.
Now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Sweaty, you and me.
Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Inconvenienced, honestly.
People with common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained by it. They've stopped thinking critically altogether. So this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Yes, sir.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Oh, I should have been more bored sounding. Hold on. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set on their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? It's like endless anime debates. Don't even get me started on that, man. Oh my god. Oh, my phone was buzzing earlier? Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjet, correct? I can give you information on them if you change the heart of the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Oh my god. Medjet? What is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Hey! Wait, that's class rep. She's wait, Makoto is class president. Honor student is hey! Hop off my girl, bro! Hop off. I forgot her name already. It's the red-haired one, man. And stop hating. Just because she's smarter than you. Come on. Be better. Skill issue. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking. I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think we're getting a little cocky. They got what was coming to them. Oh hey, it's a day before my birthday.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Yeah, how about my girl?
Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjet?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah.
So I'm like really quiet. I'm just like, there's a lot more dialogue in this game than Star Rail.
How about LeBlanc?
Man, speaking of Star Rail, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a post for Robin tomorrow. I don't have the Jade nor the funds to do it.
What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way,
Boss.
that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose
Oh,
notoriety
no.
rose
Come
since their
on.
statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
I think the first time I played this game, I also stopped here. I have no idea who Medjed is.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
We're speaking English. No.
Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
True.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
I'm like Harry Potter. Mail for me?
Calling
I was gonna say a calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
It's kind of scary though, not gonna lie.
Dear.
Sorry, I like listening to their voices because I love the English voice cast so much. I really started turning the heat up on the forum. Put a special post up and everything. A showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. I cannot speak. I'm gonna say that again. Whoa. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Man, I hope we can get a palace soon.
Hmm.
First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? We trained again.
Oh, you wanna do it?
Raise my HP.
Yes!
Let's do this. Let's see your fighting spirit.
Yup.
Okay, Morgana. Doing this like I'm not even here. I'm impressed. I'll try a different method next time.
Nice going.
More HP.
Well then.
Oh, it's getting late. I want to get some sleep. More HP, the better. My birthday! Happy birthday to me! Oh my god, my birthday's coming up again. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having our money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Hi! She's so... Look at her! Everything's so hot. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are, Senpai? I think there's something about like her face shape and her eyes and the way her bangs kind of like complement the face shape too. I think that's what's like really getting me. And the eye shape goes along with it too. Character design. I got nothing.
I see.
You're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have the chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing. Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Bam! Medjed! Medjed jump scare! Ah! Medjed, Alibaba! Sorry! Alibaba jump scare! Oh my god! Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Whoa, 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 whoa! Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Nope. Are you cutting class? That's not good, you know. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Steal from who? These go hand in hand, by the way. Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We.
Oh, boo boo. I need. What's the target's name? Name? Is your heart delivery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Futaba! If you fail on this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura?
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Oh no, actually, technically, I'm living on his
Situation does make things
restaurant.
difficult.
And thank you for the head pats.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
How do I go about this? Not who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Defensive.
Looks like it's a hit.
Futaba is my wife. Your wife? Your wife, Rin? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? What about Makoto? Also, oh, damn it, I was gonna say Makoto's mine. I guess not. Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. Sharing is caring, correct. You are right, Goku. She is right, Rin. It's okay. We can keep her. We can keep Makoto away from Citrine. We can keep Makoto away from Citrine. It's great. It's fine. We can, you know, just between me and you, Rin. It's probably best to wait for the boss to bring the subject up himself. Got it. I don't like sharing my wives. Well, maybe you should spell wives properly first, because it's wives is with a V, not an F. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. No, it's with a V. It's with a V. Oh, plant.
Nice.
Oh, it's looking healthy. Okay, I don't need to do anything then.
Oh, you want to do it?
We do more training. We increase our health,
Yes.
our HP. How to lose your lives if you keep that up, Tay. Ow! Yo!
Yeah.
Ow! Okay. Okay. All right, I get it.
Nice going.
God. Yay!
Right.
HP increased by 8.
Well then.
Probably play until the start of the
Tomorrow's the
thing
end
or
of the first
something.
semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
On God.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Hey, yo.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Me not wanting to think about Anime
Asking
Expo ever
around in your
again.
Neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
No, maybe I retired from the whole con going thing a little early. So that's why I'm like tired about like cons are fun, but I think I get tired of cons once I go in, you know. There's an urgent assembly on Monday, and we'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District. And don't go to the beach after dark. I don't want to go to the beach. I just want to jump in some cold water. I should go to the beach. I feel like the salt water could really help with my eczema. Seems like we don't have fun in our summer break for a while. Last time I went to the beach was like so long ago, and it did help with my skin. I wonder if that's like the key to it. Maybe I should go to the beach this year. Let's at the Yungen and gather info around the neighborhood. Going to the beach doesn't sound like so bad. Futaba. Futaba, yes, I know her that name. Heard it somewhere before. Okay, that's some useless information. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. It's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out they're snooping on them though? There's more people around, right? Aha! Futaba. Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. That's a dead end. Maybe off to the side here. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Which is probably the worst way to do it. Painfully, anyway. Oh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Did he?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter? Sorry, I'm speaking very very softly.
Just behave yourself and keep going to school. If you
I don't know if you guys even heard any of that.
Lock the store up.
Ghost Gals, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Playing for some Persona 5. Hello, hello.
Have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention
What are you guys doing up today? Well, I can't speak.
Wonder what the chief's hiding.
Speaking has been my
subject though, especially after he mentioned throwing
weak
you out.
point today, unless I'm talking to someone else. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? Been wondering about that too. Thank you so much again for the raid. What were you guys up to today? Welcome everyone. My name is Spider Tay and I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of Persona, Honkai. Well, no, okay, hold on. Let's backtrack here. I don't play a lot of Persona, but I play Persona. I also play Honkai Star Rail, a couple bit of Valorant here and there, a bunch of other games that that would feel interesting to play on stream. You know. Thank you again so much for the raid. What were you guys up to today? Not the hideout, okay? Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. Knew we could count on you. Thank you. Alright. Let's all meet up tomorrow. And now we just sleep. Ah!
Oh, you want to do it?
Oh, what do you mean Genshin? What do you mean Genshin? I didn't say Genshin. I said... Ooh. I said Honkai. Did I not say Honkai? I'm pretty sure I said Honkai. Or am I too tired? I said Genshin.
Yeah.
I ended up working on it instead of going to bed.
Nice going.
All right.
Oh! I can't believe. Oh my god. I should just retire. I quit. I should just retire. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh no. I didn't read it. I didn't see it at all. Oh wow, I just missed it. Plaza Delfino was like, that soundbite scared me. I was like, which soundbite? And I think I got distracted by him saying that. My brain was like thinking, what soundbite? And you're good. Don't worry about it. Thank you again for the follow. Hey, you know, we are now 5 followers closer to 200. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, Hazukashi. Oh my god. I'm usually better than this. I'm usually so much more welcome. I'm just so tired today. No, I didn't even do a lot today. I'm just like tired in general. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Oh my god, I could have been. This is so unprofessional of me. I'm so sorry. Oh. No, the whole stream started off with me talking about like whatever, and then I started talking about Anime Expo, and then Kohaku joined the call, and I was like just chatting for like a whole hour, and then we started playing the game, and now we're like an hour 10 minutes into the game.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, And he's abusing her?
A blinded anime expo brainworm? Not for real. It's too strong. Anime expo, get out of my head. Yeah, is he really that kind of person? Who would do that? There's no way. Brain rot.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
God, that's so painful.
Is it Alibaba?
I do normally like catch like what my raiders are doing before, you know. Oh my God, I'm so on this. It's hot in my room now. I'm a little too embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I've given you the calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report her identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Tell me your keywords. Keywords? Keywords? What are you talking about? Oh no. You're saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this. Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you excuse me. Wait a second. Who here said that they like Persona 5? I want to know. I just want to know. We're not done here. Can't find an account to send it back to. Only get us an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense.
I'm the big old fan of 4. I know you are. Every time I think about Persona, I think back of the Persona episode we did on World Famous Opinions. Oh, to be on another episode. Demi said she played it, but I don't know if she likes it. Demi? Are you still in chat, Demi?
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
True.
They were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember
Between you and Jakey's streams, I've become the biggest Persona fan that I've never played. It's all good, man. You can be a fan of a series of just by watching it instead of having to play it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Like I was a fan of Persona before I started playing this game.
What happened at the fireworks festival? We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some meal too.
Dude, sushi at Poke sounds so good. I keep forgetting that Poke's like an option.
That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time.
Do I get Poke tomorrow? Do I spend money?
Don't do it, okay?
Do I get paid? Do I get paid this Friday?
You're okay with
No,
that
I get
too,
paid
right?
next Friday. Ah! I get paid next Friday. I don't have the money to spend. I don't have the money to spend on food like that. I have to just eat leftovers, and if I'm buying food, I gotta buy cheap. Ah, no, man! I hate bi-weekly pay. She's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Shambles, dude. Oh my god. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow too. I have no idea what I'm gonna... Oh. Wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah, that's no fun. Yusuke is right. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior.